good afternoon, good evening. It's me, Sister Mary, here with today's Joy Bite. Today's Joy Bite is all about the fear of the Lord. Yes, an unusual topic, but very relevant. Listen, my friends. Fear. To fear someone means to hold the person in awe and to act reverentially towards the person. Now, the God we serve needs to be feared. The Bible tells us in the book of Proverbs that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, but fools despise knowledge. The fear of the Lord is very, very important. Do you know that the ancients held the fear of the Lord? In the Old Testament, the ancient Hebrews felt that the name of the Lord God Almighty was too holy and fearful to pronounce anyhow. They wrote it out in the ancient text as YHWH. They felt they could only write out the consonants and leave out the vowels because the name was held in fear. That was how God was held in high reverence. Do you also know that as the children of Israel moved through the wilderness towards the promised land in the book of Exodus, that there was a time when God wanted to meet with them? Now he asked them to cleanse themselves ceremoniously and to approach the mountain. Do you know, beloved, that when they were approaching the mountain, the presence of the Lord began to descend on that mountain? And do you know that what they saw was a fearful sight? The mountain was quaking, it was melting, it was on fire, thick clouds, smoke. It was something out of this world. In fact, at the end, they couldn't approach. It took Moses to go and see the face of the Lord. The same Moses left that presence with his face covered with a veil because of what he had seen. His face was shining with the outshining of God's glory. The God you serve is a fearful God. The Bible calls him a consuming fire. Our generation has made a mistake of trivializing the presence of God. We take God for granted. We act as if he's just a pal. Yes, he is actually a friend through Christ. But don't forget that he's still to be feared and held in awe. Now, the fear of the Lord protects you. The fear of the Lord guides you. It keeps you in check from acting recklessly or from excesses. It guides the way you treat your fellow humans. And at the end of the day, the fear of the Lord will bring you his presence and all the glory it carries. Let us learn to reverence God. Let's return back to the fear and reverence of everything God. Let us remember that the God we serve is mighty and mightier than all, and worthy to be praised, worthy to be worshipped, and worthy to be feared. As we fear the Lord, a lot of things will come back in place. Our attitudes, our mindset, and even the outcomes of our life, because we worship him with reverential fear. My love, return back to the fear of the Lord, for our God is a consuming fire. And remember, we'll all stand before the judgment seat of this same God someday. So return today to the fear of the Lord, and all that he has for you will fall in place. God bless you. Watch out for our next Joy Bites. Have a lovely day. And don't forget to like, share, and follow us. God bless you as you do.